Good morning, everybody. So with today's video, Rush is back, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to redo this one without Junior because mic problems. You know me, right? But today we're gonna be talking about Paco Rabanne Pour Homme, 1973 release, Aromatic Fougere. I am trying to get into some of the vintage fragrances, and some people are probably not gonna like my take on this. Yeah.
It's definitely a fragrance of its time.
It
It does harken back to the 70s.
It's very much a dated fragrance, so that's just my opinion. Like, without looking at the notes, this is very, it is very much a fougere. It is very aromatic, very green with a lot of oak moss. I don't know if basil's in it, I'm pretty sure. I haven't worn this in 2 months.
This is definitely a 70s men's fragrance.
Oh, yeah.
It is in your face. It's not only in your face, it's punching your face while it's hugging you like something out of Aliens.
Okay, so I just checked the notes. Let's just get into the notes. Top notes are going to be Clary sage, rosemary, and Brazilian rosewood. The mid is going to be geranium, tonka bean, and lavender. The base is going to be oak moss, honey, musk, amber, and tobacco. For me, this is very oak moss forward.
Oh yeah.
I do get the lavender now that I'm looking at the notes. Honey, new.
No.
Clary sage, yes.
Yes.
Rosemary, yes. It's just like so green, man.
It's green to the point of almost being astringent.
Oh my.
But that's a very 70s thing, because in the 70s and for parts of the 80s, Oakmoss was always the front runner in a men's fragrance.
I could see that. I got a little bit too much in my nose. Oh boy, this is a slug to the sinuses. I'm
sure
sure
it'll clear them.
I'm sure that this has been reformulated a few times. It's still a strong fragrance because I get like 8 to 10 hours with this bad boy. I can only imagine what it was like back in the day when it wasn't reformulated. Oh boy. Would the ladies have liked this on men back then?
Back then, yes.
Okay.
Would you say it's dated now?
Oh, absolutely. That's just me. So I know that some people still wear it.
It definitely harkens back to when it was created. When I'm smelling this, I'm smelling an older man who was a younger man in the 70s.
Yeah.
When I'm talking older, I'm talking about even older than me.
But I could see a young Rush rocking this.
Young Rush would not have worn this.
Well, I could see.
Young Rush was wearing Austin and polo green. And
okay, see, for me, this does have aspects of polo green because of the oak moss and just that.
Yeah, it's the oak moss, because oak moss was in everything from the 70s going into the 80s.
And I remember polo green. I did not like it, and I haven't smelt it since I was a kid. So, but yeah, this for me is more of a spring. I just associate green with spring.
This is green.
Oh, this is like super like herbal, herbaceous, green in your face. So
does it still have the lasting that it had back
oh
in the
yeah,
day?
like okay, for me this was 8 to 10 hours. I gave this.
Oh yeah, it still has the lasting.
I gave this like 4 or 5 wearings back in March and April. I couldn't do it anymore. I suffered just for the sake of the original video that I wish we had Chad in. Chad has this in his collection. I think.
Man, I wasn't sitting behind you.
I think Chad's father had this when he was younger.
I wouldn't be surprised. My father probably had it.
Yeah, my dad never did. I don't know if he's ever smelt it, but probably has. But
if he was around the 70s, I guarantee you smelled this on something.
Oh, my dad's a boomer. He's 76. But I can't see my dad liking this, though, even back then, because he was more about like the fresher, lighter ones. I don't think he's ever had polo green, but he's had like Aqua de Gio, Azuro Chrome, Boucher Orange, Jaipur Homme, which
I'll still wear that.
You reintroduced that into my life, which I loved.
I love it.
But just some fragrances back then, I wasn't ready for. Now I am. This I will never be ready for. This is older than me.
I was born when I was alive when this came out.
You were 7 or 8.
No, I was 8. If it's 73, I was 8 years old.
For me, I can't see the usage except for an older guy who hasn't retired yet, still rocking in the office, still working in the office, man. And I can see some of the older blue-collar guys as well rocking this. If you're a lover of classic fragrances,
it's a classic.
I could also see you wearing this. But just like everyday dudes, no.
It's very much a fragrance of its time, which means it smells of its time, and that time is long gone. But it's a classic fragrance.
No, it is. It is. I'm not going to take that away from it. This is actually quite affordable. It's like $50 Canadian.
Well, there's a reason for that.
The other Paco Rabannes are definitely more expensive, but this one is their most affordable one that I can.
This is their granddaddy.
Yeah.
It may be their great granddaddy.
Yeah.
It's to me classic, but it's dated. It smells like 1973 to 1976.
Absolutely. I got nothing else to add. I personally,
there's really nothing more to add.
I don't like it. Did you like it back in the day though?
I didn't wear it because I was 8 years old.
Of course.
I do remember the scent of it, and it was usually the guys that were coming to pick up my sisters.
Oh. See, okay, the guys back then that I could see rocking this with like the button downs with the chest hairs and like maybe like a gold
That
chain.
would have been the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smell this and I'm thinking polyester, loud polyester shirts.
Yeah.
Or night out.
Yeah, no, I can't see it. So I got nothing else to add. You?
Nope.
All right, guys. So that's a quick little retake of Paco Rabanne Pour Homme 1973 release. Definitely not for me. If you like it, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a fragrance for us.
For us.
And any other videos I've done from Paco Rabanne, they will all be down in the description box below because this is such a classic. I gotta be fair. Check out right here. And if you like this very video, please leave us one of these. With any more time, take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.